So this particular controller is my all-time favorite controller. This is a cut separate backing sold separately to it. So normally this part's not right here, it does not exist. But it is $5 right now. It's the Steam controller for the PC. And the thing I like most about it is you can have this whole thing here on both sides. So this one and this one right here can be customized into up to 12 different keys each. And you can have, say, like, hold this, and then they become 12 different keys each. So you can have a total of, I think, 90-something keys off this entire thing, including the modifiers that you can do on them. It has a gyroscope on there, so for racing games, you could, say, have it where you turn like this. And for shooting games, you can have it when you're aiming with your thing. Then you have motion controls, or motion controls totally for shooting games. In general, it's very versatile. Downgrades on it is it's fairly cheap plastic from what I understand. Mind you, I've also had this for several years, and it has worked perfectly fine in all of those years. So, also it runs batteries, so that's a negative. Though it does have a USB where you can just plug it in directly to your computer. If you have a long enough cable, that can work well. Though I wouldn't advise it because the USB mini, I think, does pull out every once in a while. No, micro USB does fall out, especially with the one it came with. Not particularly great. And the reason I got this custom backing is because right in here we have the dongle. And because I did have it in storage for quite a while, the dongle was held separate. Alright, I'm not going to be able to pull this out one-handed. Oh, there we go. There you go. Little Steam logo. And there you go. Alright, and inside here is battery compartment. Right now, I haven't been using it for a little while, so I don't have it as much. But you push these up to these little things right here. You're going to push them up to be able to pop them in. And when you pop in a new battery, they will pop down. They have little, yeah, see? When I push in where the battery is, this goes back down. And that locks the batteries into place. They also have grips right here, so these are buttons. Also, even like this button, programmable. This button right here is always going to be your home button to pull up your whole little screen for the thing. This one right here, programmable. Programmable. You could even do weird things like, say, on the stick, you can make this WASD, or you can make it X, Y, Z, 2, 3, 4. So, like, each of these different directions can be different buttons. They don't necessarily have, or they can be the mouse. Or one of these two can be the mouse. And pressing in is a click. Hold press is a right click. Double press really fast and it presses B. Or R or whatever. So it's insanely versatile. For most games you can find a custom run for it. Personally for me, I either use them for games like World of Warcraft, or I use this thing for games like shooters or racing games. World of Warcraft is absolutely great with this, by the way. Like, it's the only way I can picture just sitting back and chilling from, like, 10 feet away from my TV. And I've done this, just 10 feet away from your TV, use this thing to play World of Warcraft. Works wonders. Anyway, that is going to be about it, really. Kind of wanted to show this off. It's $5 and limited quantity because they're no longer going to be making these pretty soon. On Steam right now, it's about $5 until the 3rd. Yeah. Honestly, if I had enough money for I probably would buy another one, just because of the fact that they're going out of business, or they're going out of production. And I really do love these. They're wonderful, wonderful controllers.